Hey guys, let's make my go-to lunch. It is so delicious. You can customize it. I will leave the creator tag down below. First, in a bowl, a can of chickpeas. Next, a can of black beans. Try your best to rinse them off as best as you can. Next, I'm gonna take one cucumber. I'm gonna cut these in about a 1/2 inch slice. And then I'm gonna take my chopper. So then they're in even smaller of cubes. That's one whole cucumber, and we can add that. The original creator, she uses tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes, so I substituted it for a red bell pepper. But you can do whatever you want. This is just what I've been doing. And I'll just do this the same how I did with the cucumber. That's one bell pepper. Add it to the bowl. I'm gonna add 1/2 of a red onion. Once again, I will throw this in the veggie chopper. There's 1/2 of a red onion. Add it to the bowl. Next, I'm gonna add this entire package of mozzarella pearls. I'll go ahead and I'll just break that up. Next, I'm gonna take a handful of banana peppers. Go ahead and kind of just chop these up as best as I can. Just go ahead and throw that into the bowl. The last thing, I'll just get kind of like a handful of some fresh parsley. Then I'll go ahead and kind of just chop it up a little bit and just add this into the bowl. So that's what it's looking like so far. The last thing that we need to do is make the dressing for this, which I think this is the best part. The first ingredient is some olive oil. Normally I put this to about the 1/4 cup. Next is some red wine vinegar. Next ingredient is banana pepper juice. The last ingredient is Dijon mustard. Normally, after I get everything into the jar, it comes out to about 1 cup. And then I'll just take either a whisk or a frother and get it all mixed up. The last thing is to just pour it over everything in the bowl. And then I go ahead and shake it all up. That is how it looks. I use this for my entire work week. It's very filling, and it gets better throughout the week because the juices just soak into everything in here.